great to be here. What a wonderful audience. You see, everything is energy, and you don't stop here. Your energy extends well beyond where you are, and you affect everything around you with that energy.
It is not your usual workshop.
I have so much to talk to you about, and I only have 3 hours to do it, and I'm going to cover all these things, how to have enough time, taking life one step at a time, feeling less stress, and I think we can fit it all in, and do you ever feel like that?
I think if you go to Deborah's workshop, you will be enlightened.
How would you like to be in the right place at the right time, all of the time? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that. The way to do that is to become more aware.
She takes paradigms that people believe in and she breaks them. And she helps you see the world in a different way.
The material world is just things that we can see with our 5 senses because the energy is moving slow enough. But there's a lot of other energy that we can't see. And our thoughts and our beliefs are energy that we are sending out into the universe. Thinking is energy.
She definitely brings it down to a level that is, practical and that you can think about applying in your life, at work, at home.
I want this for Christmas. I want this toy. I want to do this. Can I go outside? I want to go. We always knew what we wanted and we asked for it. And we really wanted it. Remember when you were a kid how you really wanted something? You got to want it now.
Doing Deborah's workshops, I learned to believe in myself and to go with that message and speak into it anyway. And I've learned that I'm right.
Those concepts that she teaches, I've really taken those, and it's helped me be a better facilitator for my teams.
You've seen those martial art pictures. Something happens and they go, oh yeah! I was walking down an alley once and I heard this loud crash behind me, and before I could think, my body went, all these different things went like, whoa, I didn't know it could do that. Responsiveness.
The most important thing that I have learned through Deborah is really to watch for the signs.
I was projecting this sign, you don't like me, and I would walk up to people and go, hi, I'm a great intuitive coach, and I transform people. Because I would go into a room and then that other sign was there and I'd have to go, whoa, get out of the way, and put my new sign up. And then when that new sign was there, then I would walk up to someone and say, hi, I'm Deborah Hill. I'm an intuitive coach and counselor, speaker, author, and I help change people's lives.
I think she has a true caring, I think Deborah has a true caring about her audience. I think she connects with her audience. Too many workshop leaders come in and tell you their wisdom. I don't find that she does that. There's a humility about her.
And they asked me, do you kayak? Have you kayaked? And I said, yeah. But it just occurred to me that I've never kayaked. And I said to my friend, I said, I'm really nervous. I don't know if I can do this. And he said, oh, don't worry, Deborah. Funyaks don't tip. I can do this. They don't tip. It's not a problem. I sit back and I paddle and I go down, and when I get to the bottom and there are all these people along the embankments and they're all clapping. I'm like, why are they clapping? Don't they know Funyaks don't tip? Anybody can do this. I can't believe why doesn't everybody use these Funyaks, they don't tip. And he looked at me like, you crazy old lady. He says, Funyaks tip. If I had gone in there and he hadn't told me that, it would have been a whole different situation. Can you see that? And it's so exemplary of life. What you believe will create your reality.
One of the things that participants in Deborah's workshops come to understand is we're all intuitive if we take the time to tap into that. And once you do, you become far more effective in your life.
How can becoming more intuitive help you? First of all, you'll have more answers. You get the answers you need. You've been intuitive since you were born, but we've been taught to turn that off and pay attention to the mind, to rational thought, which is very effective. But rational thought is not all there is. You'll be so much more effective when you're more intuitive, because you will be able to respond to your environment. You'll pick up signals. You'll associate with things. Things will take you less time. You'll do things in a much bigger way.
She's my first intuitive coach, Deborah is, and it's been very enlightening. It's changed my life.